guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and this is Faith in Business with Britt. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am a CEO and founder of my nonprofit called Project Lighthouse, and I'm also a faith-based content creator here on YouTube. And in today's video, we will be talking about ways to constantly improve yourself. So let's get started. So number one, I will say wake up earlier. So this does not mean to create a 6 a.m. routine if you are not a morning person. This just means go ahead and start waking up maybe 30 minutes earlier than your normal time. So if you are a 9 a.m. person, try 8:30. If you're 7, try 6:30. If you're 10, try 9:30. But if you have an early morning shift and you have to already be up early, try not to hit the snooze button on your alarm. Try and wake up at the time you set your alarm so that your mind and your body can wake up and be relaxed. You don't want to rush your morning routine and get in the shower, make you something to eat, make your lunch, get in the car, rush to your job. You want to be able to slow things down and create a time that allows for you to find the center between your mind and your body, because those go hand in hand for a successful day. And it allows for you to have more clarity. So if you wake up, drink you some tea, maybe do some light stretching. If you are a person that already works out, just go ahead and do your normal routine, but find that center for your mind and your body and allow for that to create a stable day for you. I believe that when you have a strong morning and a strong morning routine and you wake up and give yourself time to wake up, you have a more successful day and it leads to a more successful week. So if you are struggling with getting up, if you are struggling with not pressing the snooze button, then try just adding 30 more minutes to your normal time and see how that works for you. If you want to try 45 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, just try something little and keep that going for the first week that you do try it, and then start improving yourself with maybe waking up even earlier. So if you already have a morning routine, that is great, but if you are struggling with the morning routine, that is a way that you can start building one. So number one, wake up early, or try and wake up earlier. Number two, I will say read. So if you are already a person that loves to read, or maybe you haven't made time to read, I will say maybe take a step away throughout the day if you have time and actually read a physical book. So put your phone on Do Not Disturb, or just take a break from technology and the way that you move through the day and get some quiet time, some silent time. Read a book. If you are an audio listener, that also helps too, if you have your apps with your books. But if you do have a physical book and you maybe set it to the side, you ordered it, you haven't opened it since you ordered it, maybe start taking some time and reading and just enhancing your mind. Sometimes when we read, we get more knowledge, we learn new words, and it just expands like our thinking, and it helps for the process of cleansing any and everything that may be trying to clutter your thought process. So 2 books, for example, that I've been reading is How to Eat to Live. It's a lot of nutritional facts in here. It's a lot about what we consume, what we should not consume. It's a lot about fasting. It's a very good book. So I've been reading that one, and I've also been reading the Will Smith book. I did start this years ago when he released it, and I also read the first 2 or 3 chapters and I set it aside, and I honestly haven't opened it since then. I believe he released that book like in 2018, but the first 3 chapters were really good. So I've been working on trying to find silent time, reading, and just allowing my mind to grow. So that's a way to improve your routines or just sharpen your mind. So on to number 3, I will say exercise. So exercise releases a lot of dopamine, and it helps for you to not only get stronger, but it builds confidence and it builds stamina. And so that's physical and mental. Working out is physical, yes, but mental, getting through those workouts that seem hard, if your body is out of shape, if you don't have the breath to keep going through the workout. Like, it's all mental. It's all just trying to get through the workout, but it teaches you to stay consistent, and it teaches you to make sure that you are aligned with your body and your mind to help keep you strong. So I will say 30 minutes daily of exercise, and it does not have to be hard workouts. It does not have to be intense. You can go out for a walk. You can do a little bit of light lifting. You can even stretch, do a little yoga. Whatever it is that you are already doing, keep doing it. But whatever it is that you're trying to build, if you're having a hard time with working out or finding workouts, there's people on YouTube that break things down. They explain it as they're doing the workouts, and they have 10-minute workouts, 20-minute workouts, 30. So whatever your level is, start there. Don't overdo it. Don't force your body into something that it's not ready for. You have to build slowly. You have to be consistent. You have to allow your body to start getting stronger. But it all starts up here. It's a mental way of getting through not just a workout, but just anything in life. So if you can make it through and stay consistent and use that stamina to grow, you can also do that in your personal life, your business life, whatever it is that you may be struggling with. The workouts will help you to keep consistent, and it keeps you healthy. It keeps your mind healthy, your body healthy, and everything works together for its good. So if you are not exercising, I will say start light with walks around the neighborhood, or just start with 10-minute or 20-minute workouts and then build from there. And lastly, number 4, I will say set realistic goals. So do not set goals that you are not going to achieve. If you want to read a chapter a day, that's a realistic goal. But if you don't have that time to read, set a realistic goal that you're going to get up and read 30 minutes twice a week, or 30 minutes 3 times a week. Just make it realistic. If you haven't been exercising that much and your body is not there just yet, don't overdo it and say, okay, I'm going to work out 4 to 5 times a week, 60 minutes a day, if you're not quite there yet. So make it realistic. Say, okay, I'm going to do 10 minutes 3 days a week, and start there. Because the only way you're going to build those habits, and the only way you're going to constantly improve yourself, is if you set realistic goals. The reality of it is that we may not have that much time throughout each day. We may be busy. You may have kids. You may have work. You may have all this going on. So set realistic goals for yourself that allow for you to grow. So if you're not going to wake up at 6 a.m., don't really set that just yet. If you're going to wake up at 8, go ahead and wake up at 8. Go ahead and wake up at 7:30, and then build on that. But you have to give yourself realistic goals in order for you to make this a lasting habit that creates for you to keep going in this journey. So if you're having trouble with maybe building a habit, start small, be realistic, and stay consistent. So I hope all of these tips have helped you. And if you are trying to improve yourself, keep going and stay consistent. So I hope this video encouraged you. I hope it blesses you. Thank you for watching. I will put a link down in the comment section below to go ahead and donate to my nonprofit, which helps the homeless. I make blessing bags and I create them with your donations. So if you or anyone can donate, and if you can share with someone, that would be greatly appreciated. I hope that you guys have a blessed day and a blessed weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.